Oh, I love this bun.
Blanket.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. Hey guys, Greg Hudson here, host of America's Best Restaurants, and welcome to New Smyrna Beach. Man, this place is a tourist haven on the east coast of Florida. But you know what? It takes tens of thousands of people to make this place tick, right? So today, we're gonna go inside a local favorite and check out their Frankenstein Wings. And what makes New Smyrna Beach so special to the locals? Well, I can tell you right now, it's Merks Bar Grill. My favorite things to do, as you know by now, is come back in the kitchen, talk to the chefs, talk to the cooks, get my hands a little dirty. And we're gonna get them a little dirty today. And this is Jordan, who's just running things back here, right?
right.
And we're gonna see you sing a little bit later, I heard, too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I don't want to get ahead of myself. You'll find out about that later. Now, you are gonna show me the Merk's way to make, I'll be honest with you, one of my favorite all-time dishes, bro. The cheesesteak. I'm such a big cheesesteak mark. I really, really am. So if you don't mind, maybe you could talk me through how to make it. I would love to make it on camera.
All right.
I don't know how it's gonna be at the end of it. We'll see.
But
good. Jordan's got me. We're gonna make this look good, right?
Right.
All right, where do we start? What are we doing?
All right. You want to get your onions and your peppers on the grill one time.
Okay, so we going with the diced here?
Yep, diced onions, red onions, and
like
then
a handful. What do you like?
just like a pinch, maybe about that
Pinch?
much. You want to be able to taste them and see them.
I want that steak to be the star, though, right?
Yeah. Just throw it right up in there. Get you some oil.
This is a little Claro butter. What do we got?
Yeah, a little bit of LBA. Put it on there. It'll get it nice and going.
All right. We want some peppers?
Yep, you can go nice peppers.
Like that?
Grab some good ones. Yeah, there you go.
Are these going to be spicy or just flavorful?
No, those
or?
are sweet peppers. So
Okay.
it's kind of like green peppers and
Cool.
just chopped up nice.
Love it.
So you're gonna let that do its thing.
All
and
right.
You can grab some steak from down below.
Top or bottom?
It's the bottom.
Bottom, we got it. Okay. Oh, baby. Now, are we putting that right with the pepper?
Yeah, you can let that do its thing for a second. You can put it right next to it.
Put it next to it, okay.
You put it right next to it and let it
Just
start
dump it
cooking.
out?
Dump it right out on the...
I love it. It's already chopped up nicely. Put it on.
Yeah.
That's all for one steak?
One steak.
This is my kind of spot. That's a lot of meat for one cheesesteak.
Right.
Seriously.
When you see it. So then you're gonna grab your two spatulas
Okay.
and get that chopping. Yeah, you just want to chop her up.
Chop it, mix it.
Yeah, you can mix those peppers on up in there.
Are we about ready now to mix them in together?
Yeah, just throw it all up together and all those flavors will get all nice together with it.
Oh, see, this is great.
Yeah, that looks great.
I love eating these, but this is my first time really getting back here and putting one together, man.
Yeah, man, that's really nice.
And I did not expect this much meat on a sandwich like this. You guys are doing it right.
Yeah, that looks great.
Is that what we're looking for, bro?
Yeah, now you can let that sit. As that steam comes through that meat, it'll just keep cooking it.
Okay.
You can grab your bun with a nice split top on top of it.
Yep.
Throw her on the grill.
A nice bun ready to go. So put this on the grill, get a little toast on there.
Yep. And then we can get our cheese ready.
Oh, see,
Put
this
on
is my
top of
favorite
it.
part, the cheese.
All right, so we're gonna get some American.
How many slices do you think we ought to get of this?
Well, that's a fat cheesesteak, so maybe about 6.
Now, are we letting this steam a little longer? Are we ready to start putting this on? What are we doing here?
Let me see one time. Oh, she's perfect, ready to go.
Ready to
Cheese
go?
it up.
We want like edge to edge all the way across?
Yeah, just cover that meat nice, and you're gonna mix that cheese right up in it.
Oh, you mixed the cheese?
Oh yeah. So yeah, you're good to go. Start
to
mixing
go?
her on up.
Like this?
Yeah, this is kind of like a guide. Kind of like a guide, you know?
Yeah, that way it's not messy all over.
Right,
Oh, look at
right.
this. Dude, you just taught me something major. I get it now. This makes
Yeah.
sense. This This makes sense. Yes. See, and that's what I'm talking about. See how gooey that is?
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about. This is great, man. Okay, so now what are we doing? We're about ready to rock, right?
Oh yeah. So you can hold one side, one hand with this.
Hold the bread?
Yep.
Okay.
Move that out of your way, and then you can use that spatula and just drag it right over here to this wall right here.
Look at this cheesesteak, Jordan. Oh my goodness. Look at this.
And then you can just scoop
load
it
it
right
in?
up with this right here, just like that.
Yeah, I'm glad you did that because, and we just dump this in.
Just
How?
I know, right?
How do we do? Do we need a plate?
And use your spatula, just pat her on in there.
We're not wasting. We are not wasting on this episode of ABR. Okay.
So next thing we do, we put a couple pickles on there.
All right.
Like 4 right across the top. Yeah, and some banana peppers.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do a little extra because I like peppers.
nice. Then you just grab your knife, wherever it went, right there. You
Yeah.
slice her in the middle.
Okay. You gotta make the sound or it doesn't count. And then just load this bad boy
Load
up.
that right there.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is a Merks ABR, America's Best Restaurants cheesesteak. Thank you for helping me with this.
Of course, man.
There's no way I would have done this without Jordan. Now we just gotta taste it. All right, so I think I did okay on the presentation. What do you think?
Oh yeah, it looks great, man.
Yeah.
Nah, it
But
looks
the moment of
amazing.
truth is the taste. So
All right.
here we go. Cheers. Let's do it.
Cheers.
Oh, I love this bun.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
Not
Oh yeah.
bad for your boy.
That's amazing.
You know what though, man? You have the perfect balance of ingredients in there
Right.
because you know what? I'm really getting the flavor of that seasoning that you put in.
Uh-huh.
And I'm telling you, man, you have really convinced me. I knew I liked it before, but now I know why. Mixing in that cheese once it starts to melt, it does wonders for a cheesesteak. I
Right.
think everybody needs to be doing it that way.
Oh, yeah.
I know there are different regions with different styles, but the flavor, it just adds a richness. And that way you don't need mayonnaise, you don't need any extras. That cheese just does it.
Oh yeah. That's amazing, man. I'm gonna have to get another bite.
Hey! If y'all are looking for me, I'll be at Merks.
You ever had our Frankenstein wings?
So I took a huge bite there. I have not had the Frankenstein wings, but
Yeah.
everybody talks about them.
Oh yeah, the Frankenstein wings, we'll grill and retoss them too. They're like the best thing.
But
That's what we're known for, actually.
Really? You
Yeah.
grill them?
Oh yeah, we fry them, toss them up in the sauce, grill them, then toss them back up in the sauce. We sell more Frankenstein wings than any other wing.
I can't get out of here without having some of those. though.
Right? So why don't you guys take a seat and we'll get you some Frankenstein wings.
I love this place. I got a plate of Frankenstein wings for some rowdy locals. That's what I'm told. So I didn't know, seriously. I did hear this was like the fun local table. So I wanted to come outside and say hi. Is that true, first of all? Hey, everybody's gonna drink in hand. Beautiful sunny day. The sun's headed down. Okay. Here's what I want to talk about, though. I keep hearing about these legendary Frankenstein wings. So I thought I'd bring some out for us. And I want you guys to taste them with me, but tell me what makes them so special, the flavor, why these things are famous not just in the area. I've heard about these things, as far away as Orlando, even in Georgia once somebody mentioned them. So let's go. Talk to me about these though.
All right.
I can tell you what I love already. Are like the grill marks on here.
Oh yeah, you gotta get them double tossed. You got to.
So, whoa, I got what? What was that?
Oh yeah,
Double tossed and what?
double tossed, grilled, perfect.
So, okay, so that's like some local insight stuff. That
Yeah,
hey, telling me you want them double tossed and grilled.
Yes, that's right.
See, I love this.
Sweet and hot.
Is that what they are? Sweet and hot?
Sweet and hot. Oh yeah.
And
I like this table.
One of a kind.
I lost my. That's all right. Let me get one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing like it.
Those are amazing.
Uh-huh.
You got a little on your face.
I know I do. Saving it for later. Okay. So, when you hear Frankenstein wing, it kind of makes you feel like it's a bunch of stuff put together. And maybe that's what this is, because I don't taste hot sauce, but I taste so many different flavors, but nothing that I can like put my finger on.
It's all the sauces
heavy,
put together.
Right.
It's just a
So it's all the
mouthful.
sauces that they make here, they combine them. And this is what happens?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yep.
Was it? I wonder if this was like a happy accident, like somebody came in and knocked them all
Oh,
over.
I'm sure it was. Lots of accidents happen in kitchens, and they're good.
This is the best accident I've ever tasted.
It's
Though.
the best.
These are great. Hey. And was it double sauced and grilled? Is that what you said?
Double toss.
Double tossed?
Tossed grilled.
Double toss.
That's the play.
See, they did that by the grill marks.
But you notice they're not dry.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. These are fantastic. And you know what? With the grill, you get a little bit of that char in some of those bites, right? You guys get
So
that
you're
too?
not feeling a little bit of heat, not a tiny bit?
So I'm getting a little heat, but like enough that it's like flavorful.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not like overpowering, you know? I mean, I love spicy anyway, but this has just enough in the back of your palate.
This sauce is good on multitudes of things.
I can see that.
on anything.
anything. Pork, you name it.
Even vegetables, if you eat
And they
vegetables.
And they sell it by the bottle.
Yeah, you can
What?
buy a sauce because I buy that and I put it as stocking stuffers for
Oh
my
yeah,
kids.
that is. My husband comes to town, he gets a case and brings it
Yeah.
back to the guys.
If this airs before Christmas, family, y'all know what you get.
It was the
Tom,
best gift you ever got.
Tom, Jesse, all of you. You're getting this, and you will thank me too.
You will.
Yeah. And it's just amazing.
So-
And this is an amazing place. It's more than just a bar.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about too, because you know we're close to an area that people would consider touristy or snowbirds or whatever. But I come in here and I feel like these are the OGs, man. This is the table of people that live here. They know what's going on. How did Merk's become the spot for you to make this happen?
Well, for me, I live close by and different friends, and then you just come in and it's like you become
It's
family. They're
instant
family.
friends. I've only been here not even 2 years, and this is like my second family.
Yeah.
One was
Really?
friendly The
Family.
first day I came in,
They care for you more than just serving.
family.
And that's
He came over for Thanksgiving.
Man.
He came over for Thanksgiving.
So you kind of you're leading me right into my questions, because I wanted to ask you, like, is this kind of a thing where you come in and you make new friends from the area, and all of a sudden you're sitting with new people that 2 years ago you didn't even know?
I
But
never knew
No
any of
one's a
these people
stranger
before I
here.
came to Merk's.
Really?
Yeah.
But this
Yeah.
place does that for folks, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
See, I love that,
And
man.
the staff here, they make you feel, everybody just, they introduce each other to each other and just become friends.
So the
And
staff
for
feels the
me-
same way.
Yes,
For me, I was a widow just a few years ago, and this was a safe place that I knew I could come and talk to people and
Man.
not worry.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I need to do something. I need some too. I probably do. I made a mess. I know.
He just got a little on the chin.
There's more where that came from, I'm sure. But you guys mentioned it, and I think I'm starting to feel it. I've been here now for a couple of hours, and I feel that sort of camaraderie between the people that work here and then the guests that come in. There's just sort of this familial thing you guys have.
Absolutely.
So, well, I know how you guys feel about the staff. I'm going to go talk to Kay, the general manager, because from what I hear, they kind of feel the same about you.
Oh,
So-
she's the glue that holds this place together.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, Kay, we are coming for you. Okay. So when I first walked in, you said this place is fun, it's chill, you love working here.
Absolutely.
The locals are great, the staff is great. We hear that a lot though,
Yes.
from restaurant GMs, owners. This lived up to the hype today, man.
It's definitely a local vibe. It's very chill. It's fun.
You aren't kidding.
I know, I told you.
And I think one of the things I noticed the most was the interaction between you, your staff, and the locals and regulars that are here.
Absolutely.
And, you know, people talk a lot of, and they like to claim they have a local bar. This is where the locals go. You hear that
We
all
really
over the
are
country.
the
No, you
local
really
bar.
are.
Yes.
And especially in a place like New Smyrna Beach, which I love the place to come and visit and vacation.
Right.
But man, if you peel back the layer of tourism, you're gonna find this place.
Merks is #1 on the map because everybody comes here. We have a great staff. We have cool owners. They let us pretty much run the show because they trust us. And basically, we make friends with everybody, so it's just natural. You come in and have a good time.
Has it always been this way though, or did
I
the
think-
vibe grow over time? Like, why is it like this?
I think it's definitely grown. Like when they first started, it was very local, all the seniors came here, but now everyone's coming back to town. We got a beach town. We have a cool staff. Our staff really cares about our customers. Like we go above and
Hands
beyond.
down.
We do hurricane things. Like we help victims. We're just all about community here. We're very natural. We don't have to be fake and do your whole like 60-second great time, and we're just real.
You took the words out of my mouth because it is very genuine.
Yes, 100%.
It's not a forced, hey, we're the local bar, come in, we're the local bar.
Right.
It like organically became the local bar.
Correct. We're not trying to get extra money. We're not trying to overdo prices. We're not trying to sell ourselves as a rich, fancy bar. We're just trying to be local. Keep you guys here. We got pool tables. We got football. We have a tiki bar. We just want to come in and have a good time too. You know.
Yeah.
If we have good regulars, we're in a great mood too. You know, even if you're in a bad mood,
And
you're
can I tell you
happy.
something else though? The vibe is great, the energy is great, the atmosphere is great. And that alone, as far as a local bar goes, is off the charts.
Absolutely.
But then the food you guys are putting on the table, man.
And that's what I'm saying. We got the Frankenstein Wings, grill and retoss. A lot of restaurants still do that. But that grill gives it that extra flavor. You toss in that sauce, so it's not dry. And our cooks really care. Like our cooks won't serve anything that they're not going to eat. And it's all fresh, homemade. You know?
And that's what you can tell. The flavor, you can tell, like, the shaved ribeye you guys are using was
Yes.
dynamite. That
Dynamite.
cheese. So
Like it oozes.
it's one thing to have a fun local place to go, man. But then when you get fantastic food on top of it,
Absolutely.
again, the grill on those wings for me was just absolutely perfect.
That's all it is. It's the grill, that extra little step, and you're good to go.
Awesome. Well, listen, I think by now you see the vibe. You know it's
Come hang
authentic
out.
when you come to Merks. It's the
Absolutely.
real deal when you come to Merks. So
Yep.
maybe you're coming to New Smyrna for a vacation. It's a great place to vacation. Go down to Flagler, go to the beach, have a wonderful time. But when you're ready to take a deep breath, let your hair down and hang with some cool locals
Come as you are.
and some great food,
Yep.
Merks is the place to be.
Yep, just come natural, be yourself, and have a good time.
That's
what we're
it.
here for.
Well said. Well said.
Guys.
She said enough, guys. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time on America's Best Restaurants.
So don't